Hello everyone, this is Brendan here with the Fly Fiend. Today I'm going to tie you up a Mickey fin. We're going to start out with a size 6 streamer hook and some size 6/0 black thread. We're going to start right behind the eye and tie it in all the way back to the bend of the hook shank. Doesn't need to be neat, just need to get base layer and then back up behind the eye. Once it's hanging, clip that tail in. Now I'm going to tie in two things. I like to use some medium silver oval tinsel, and then I'm going to tie in some Bill's body braid. The tinsel will help give it a little bit of a segmented rib look, and then the Bill's body braid will actually just cover the base of the hook. So I'm going to start out with my size medium oval tinsel, silver, and I'm going to try to keep it right on the top of the hook. It's best to kind of pull up a little bit. Wrap it back, doesn't need to be even. Once you get to the bend, go ahead and wrap back up. Now I'm going to take my Bill's body braid and get it pretty good chunk, maybe like 4 to 6 inches, whatever you feel comfortable with, but you're going to need to wrap the whole hook shank all the way up. And I'm going to try to keep this right on top too to keep the body even. And then go ahead and bring your thread back to the front. And you're good for now. Now I'm going to take my Bill's body braid and wrap it tight all the way up the hook shank. Make sure it's nice and tight. Sometimes it wants to fold on you too, so make sure you're getting it flat when you're wrapping. Then once you get it to the front, you tie it off. And then go ahead and clip that excess, and then just give it a few good wraps to really make sure that's in there. Alright, now you're going to take your tinsel and just wrap it. Try to make even wraps all the way up the body. You're not going to be really see the wraps, but this is just going to help give it a rib look. And once you get it up front, go ahead and tie that off as well. Trim the excess, and then go ahead and give that a few extra wraps. Alright, now you're going to you need some yellow and red bucktail. Try to get, you're going to put more red than yellow, but you're going to go yellow, red, yellow. So get a little bit of bucktail. You want to try to weed out the long ones, and if you want to try to bring them back in to make it even, that works great. But you can either try to get all the tips even, or you can just trim the long ones at the end. Whatever you prefer. I'm going to try to get it as even as possible. And just yank the long ones. You want to hang right about to the end of the hook, or a little bit longer. And then you want these to sit right on top. So you want to pinch them, do a few light wraps, then really tie down. You can readjust them, make sure they're on top. Alright, great. Now we're going to take our red. Going to get a little clump again. Try to make all the ends the same length. Weed out the long ones. You're going to tie it in right on top. A few loose wraps. Make sure it's all on top. And a few tight wraps, get it good and secure. Now we're going to go ahead and finish it off with our yellow. Once again, try to get all the ends the same length. And then tie it in right on top. Few loose wraps, and tighten it down. Make sure it's kind of evenly distributed. Alright, great. So now you're just about finished. You're going to take your scissors and clip at an angle. This way it'll give you a little head, but you tie those down in front. Cover up all the bucktail. And when you're all set with that, go ahead and whip finish. And clip and you're all set. It's an easy, great fly for spring fishing. And like I was saying before, if the tails get a little long, you can kind of trim and pull so it doesn't look like you're just snipping it straight, but you know, giving it a messy look too, so it doesn't look too evenly cut. But there you go, great fly, great spring fishing, salmon, trout. There you have it.